I guess it could also be KycT. Would you guys prefer KycT or kissed? Dude, Y is not a legit vowel. It's like a half vowel. Y is definitely, it's not a vowel, man. Oh, cussed. Oh, wait, cussed. Cussed. All right. Project tells me it's cussed, and he's Russian. So I'm just gonna pray that Project isn't trolling me. Wait, Koost. Oh, it's. God damn it! What is it? Koost. Okay, okay. Defi says it's Koost too. All right, Koost. Okay. Okay, Koost. All right, I got it. I got it. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start. All right, no more, no more, no more. I'm going with Koost, and that is how he shall forever be known. I don't care if it's wrong anymore. All right. In the top right, as the teal Protoss, we have Koost. And in the bottom left, as the white Zerg, we have CaStrO. I should just like make up a completely random name for him. Seriously, I should just like call him Harangi or something. Just for lols. Anyway. So, let me do the overlay. P1, C7. Alright. Okay, good. So, looks like the Overlord gonna scout to the top left. I believe we are on La Mancha, which I think is a fine map for PvZ. Interestingly, little fun fact, guys, La Mancha is like one of the only maps where you can't cross through the middle. Look at this. Look at this shit. You see how this is directly in the center of the map? You cannot pass through the middle. I challenge you to think of 3 other maps that you can't pass through the middle. I know people can probably think of like 1 or 2, but there's like very few maps where that's the case. And you know, for the longest time, like, this map really bothered me, and I didn't understand why. And I'm pretty sure that's why. Because you just can't walk through the middle of the map. That just annoys me, man. It makes me sad. So it looks like we have a 9 pool from CaStrO. Alright, we got Odd Eye, Bakryu, Mr. Mystic Fighter. Mystic Fighter doing a good job. Judgment Day. I'm trying to think what that map looks like. The hell does Judgment Day look like? God damn, I know this map. Why do I not know what it looks like? Nope, middle is passable on Othello. Isn't it? Or is there like a random wall thing? That doesn't count. If there's a random wall, it doesn't count. What does Judgment Day look like? Can somebody link me? Oh, it has like a random island. Oh, that doesn't really count. It's like more or less passable. Anyway, alright, so what's going on here? Okay, so the 9 pool, it's scouted now. There's a hatchery down. Looks like we have 2 cannons from Koost. It was Koost, right? I think it was Koost. Alright, anyway. You guys are all naming like parallel lines. You can't. No, come on. No, parallel lines doesn't count. You can't pick like random island maps like that. Like, you can't pick Bloodbath. Actually, no, Bloodbath doesn't make sense either. 815. 815. Whatevs. So, Juicy made an interesting wall. I don't know if that's tight here. Clearly, it's not tight there. It's not tight there. I hope it's tight here at least. Anyway, CaStrO has taken the bottom right base. Did I just call him Choosy? I hope I didn't. I meant Koost if I did. I feel like I just said Choosy on accident. That would be terrible. Anyways, pretty standard stuff. So the 9 pool didn't really do anything. I mean, it forced the Protoss to go for 2 cannons first. But, I don't know, and oh, look at this, trying to do the double drone block on the ramp, but that is quite a wide ramp, so it looks like he doesn't quite manage it, but CaStrO isn't doing anything crazy in his base anyway. So, oh, he's gonna get it. He actually, it looks like he actually made 8 lanes. And KycT is taking a cybernetics score. Kind of a funny location there. That's going to prevent him from doing a very nice and efficient gateway placement. Oh! By the way, I don't know how many of you guys have watched the restream of the Korean clan tournament thing the other day, but I saw a PVT on this map, and the Protoss did like a really sick SimCity. So this base is scouted, by the way. A really sick SimCity here, where he had something like 3 gateways here, and then like vultures ran by his natural into his main. So he just built a 4th gateway, and then his main mineral line was completely walled off from the vultures. It was like so cool. Oh man, it's completely irrelevant. It's like not even the same matchup as this, but I just had to share it with you guys because it was so awesome. Anyway. Wow, so Bakuryu is now like in an attempt to find maps that, you know, that meet my challenge. Bakuryu is now just making up maps. Like he's just like saying random words and pretending that it's a map. And he's like, "Oh yeah, this map doesn't have anything. This map you can't pass through the center." Ah, Bakuryu, I see what you did there. So what's Zerg doing? Okay, you got a Spire. You got a 4th hatch. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh man, I've actually started like a map hunt for maps that meet my criteria. It's quite fun. I should challenge you guys to find all sorts of things. That'll be quite funny. Anyway. Okay, looks like we have a 2nd gas. Is that in time to get mutas? Could mean mutas. It's pretty quick, and he didn't get a 5th hatchery yet. So we have, oh my goodness, I was not paying attention. We actually have a 4-gate goon timing here. Wow, is this? Wait a minute, is this the Oya build? He's actually getting +1. He's actually getting +1. This is like what Oya does when he doesn't proxy gate in PvZ. This is the Oya build, or at least we're giving it to Oya because he's Oya and we like him. Now, I don't know if CaStrO actually saw exactly how many goons there were, but they're actually going to go down and kill this base now. There's only 1 sunken there. He does have Ling speed, that's going to help a lot, but he doesn't have a Hydra Den, so he's not going to be able to make Hydras. He's just going to have to rely on Ling's speedings to defend us. And if KycT has some good micro here, he can actually do quite well, but these 2 sunkens are going to be quite painful. Yeah, he's got to back up, got to wait for a couple more Dragoons, I think. But he does have 4 gates pumping, and looks like his goon range is in fact finished. And looks like his +1 is about to finish as well, so it's going to do a lot of damage. Looks like he's going around the south side, perhaps going to swing around to the natural. There's only 1 sunken finished at the natural. By the way, this sunken is very nicely placed. Normally, you know, you want a SimCity or sunkens in, and you want to place the sunkens behind the hatcheries, because that'll defend them against zealots. Oh, looks like CaStrO went the wrong way. But when your opponent's going for goons like this, if you put your sunkens behind, they can actually just hold position out of range of the sunkens and like kill this leading hatchery. So that's not ideal. And it looks like we do actually have mutas from CaStrO, but I mean, goons they're okay against mutas, but that is a ton of Zerglings though. If the mutas and Lings go in at the same time, KycT could be in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know if he has enough stuff to micro it down. I mean, you can do some nice hold position micro, but what is CaStrO doing though? CaStro's just running all over the place with these Lings. I have no idea what he's doing, and now his sunkens are busted, the mutas are getting taken down, and the Lings are not there. Okay, the Lings are there, he needs to get the Zealots on the other side of the Dragoons. The Zealots are on the wrong side. Oh my goodness, now he's trapped in the natural. He has no space to do the micro. Oh my goodness, KycT is going to get torn apart here. Oh god, that was not effective at all. Holy check. Well, I guess there goes that. That did not go according to plan, and apparently he just has no probes. Oh my god, he cut probes like super early. Look at this. He's got 0 economy. KycT is dead in the water as far as I'm concerned. And oh, so you're gonna get a couple free mutas here, but this is just not good. And it looks like CaStro's moving in. He's going for the kill. He's going for it. He needs to back up to the cannons. He needs the cannons to help him out. KycT, come on, you can do it. Okay, looks like KycT is gonna hold barely. But as I said, his economy is just completely terrible. He's got 4 idle probes. He's got like almost as many idle probes as he has mining probes now. So sad, so sad. Meanwhile, CaStrO is pumping more mutas. He's getting +1 flyer attack, getting another sunken for safety. Looks like CaStrO actually a little bit concerned about this this attack, but I think he's fine. I think he is completely fine. And looks like, oh, he's actually just going to counterattack with the Mutalisk. He's just going to rely... Okay, so that's why he was making the Sunkens, because he's actually just going to go and attack with the Mutas, and just defend with Sunkens and Links. I think he might actually need a couple more Sunkens, though. And no, looks he's going to pull back now. Did he actually get here? He didn't even actually get into the main. He realizes that that's actually a few too many units for him to defend with just these Sunkens, so he's going to pull back. But I mean, he's going to have enough Mutas to actually just crush this force. And, well, it looks like KycT is going for the bust here. He actually doesn't realize there's like 20 mutas going to come back from behind and kill him. Yep, there we go. So KycT, once again, losing his entire army. He actually didn't even kill a Sunken. It's quite sad. And now he's on the retreat with 4 Dragoonies. He's down to 46 supply, though, against 83. Pretty terrible position for Mr. Protoss. Meanwhile, CaStrO is taking a 4th base in the bottom right. So, yeah. Anyway, looks like making some Zealots. Is he making Templar? Nope. So these mutas are going to have free reign over the middle line. And, I mean, KycT already had, like, no probes. He's not even running the probes. He's just bringing the goons back. Okay, now he's running the probes. A bit of a slow reaction. He's going to lose almost every single probe in his main. And look, this list must be a full stack of 11 mutas. Of course, it's not 12 mutas, since he does have an overload group for that. So he's just going to instantly... Look at that, it's like 2-shot at a cannon. And... just massing mutas. It looks like CaStrO actually just wants to kill him with pure muta. No, it looks like he's getting overload speed, he's getting some... he's got a Hydra Den, he's not getting any Hydra upgrades. I think he can actually just kill him with pure mutas. Sorry. I am a little bit sick still. So, Muta's going into the main once again. Looks like KycT isn't even mining gas there. Forgot to put the guys back on gas. But whatever the case may be, the Muta's now going in on a move. And here's the second group, CaStrO, trying to pull a Jaedong here, the 2-group Muta micro, except this is like even more impressive than Jaedong. Okay, no, not really. He's not microing them. If he was microing both these groups, it would be more impressive than Jaedong, because they're not on the same screen. So that would be like really crazy if he was microing both of those. Anyway. Looks like he's trying to be really fancy, it's just not working. He's trying to pull off the Jaedong. Sorry, CaStrO. You're pretty good, dude. But you're not Jaedong. It's alright. I forgive you, though. So, is that actually +2 flyer attack? I think that's actually +2. Yeah, +1 is already finished. And... I mean, I'm not actually sure what CaStrO is waiting for. If he just A-moves the mutas now, he'll win. KycT he's got like no mining. He's got no mining. And there's the A move. Ah, Mutal! 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 Look at KycT like trying to micro. It's like 4 times as many mutas as Dragoons. He's just trying to pull the damage one back. Oh god. GG from KycT, and CaStrO puts LRM up 3-0 over IWL. The undefeated team about to take yet another victory here in Gambit's Cup. So, Awa, I require a replay. Waiting for replay. Waiting for replay. Now that was a sickness break. That was coughing my lungs out break. Ah, it's terrible. I don't even want to eat grapes because the sugar is gonna mess up my throat. Just gotta drink some water. tell you about my fantasy team? I have no idea. Um, I don't know. I thought fantasy team would be really exciting, but actually I just don't really care about my fantasy team at all. I have no. Hold on, we can actually look. We can actually. Actually, I don't know. Will it spoil? I hope I don't get accidentally spoiled. Uh, in KT versus SKT. Hold on. Can I actually have a look? Yeah, I hope this doesn't spoil me. My team. Alright, looks like my score is 1. Alright, yeah. I have 1 point. Nice. I'm ranked 1200. Is that good? I don't know. I hope that's good. Anyway, so what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting a replay. Alright, looks like the next match is going to be IWL Bandy versus LRM Infected. Interesting. Why LRM is using Infected? I mean, yeah, no offense to Infected, but okay, his name is way too long. Let me redo that. Yeah, no offense to Infected, but he's definitely not their strongest Zerg. I wonder if they just like ran out of players. And the thing is, it's not like you could make the argument that they're up 3-0, they can just send a random player. But getting a 4-0 shutout actually gives you more points in the league than winning with 3-1 or 4-1 rather, or like 4-2. So it's actually better to get a 4-0, and that's the reason that GT was in the lead like last week, because they had a shutout. So yeah, I don't. Huh.